Hello, ho, ho. Ah, Christmas comes but once a year. Thank God for that. Let's get it over with. Right, you know the score. Poundland hat, vaguely Christmas related, possibly some things that aren't from Poundland. Oh no, look, I've got my special festive fake tattoo sleeve thing on that somebody sent me. Isn't it grotesque? It makes you look like a failed boxer. Well, it would if it wasn't completely unrealistic. Anyway, Christmas, and no Christmas is complete without a beautiful Christmas tree. But we haven't got one of those. We've got a fibre optic Christmas tree. You know this is going to be good. I've already ripped this one open to stick AA batteries in. I'm glad I did, because it took ages, because the battery compartment is malformed. Speaking of malformed, let's have a look at the tree itself. Well, it's vaguely like a fir tree with some snow on, I suppose. Notice the huge glob of hot glue down there. Nothing says Christmas like shoddy craftsmanship. And there's, I don't know what that is, sort of a bit of green hair poking out of it. And there's a huge fibre optic sticking out of the side. This is real quality. Let's turn it on and bask in the festive glow. Yep, there are some little pricks of red light. And that's about it. And they seem to stop halfway up the tree. The bottom glows red. Not massively impressed by this, I must say. I would say, what do you expect for the pound? But I genuinely would expect more than this. But there we are. It's not like you can just go into 99p stores and buy two for £1. Oh, wait. Yes, you can. I was very annoyed when I saw this. I thought I've wasted £1 and I could have got two for £1. And then I realised it didn't really matter. And then I bought one anyway, so now I've wasted £2. Bloody Christmas. Right, what's next? How about something beautiful to wear whilst you look at the disappointing gifts you've been given by uncaring relatives? Here's a light-up musical tie, which is obviously perfect for the job. As long as that job is frightening people. Let's get it out of the packet. Oh, there's more to come. Hang on. It's all ripped up and stuff. There we go. Now, let's have a look at the jolly decoration on there. A terrifying, vaguely Santa Claus-like figure with LEDs stuck where his eyes should be. Musical light, press here. Well, not here, because it's fallen out of the tie. So if you wore this, you would have to have this stuck around your neck all day. I haven't actually tried the batteries on this since I got it, but it did work in the shop some time ago. Are you ready for amazing musical light festive action? Ready, go! Oh, I think the batteries might be dead. Oh God, can you hear that? Hang on. That's the most frightening thing ever. It's basically some sort of horrifying, ghost-like figure that shrieks and wails when you press a button. The ghost of Christmas past, a past best forgotten. Oh! Santa Claus is coming to town? I don't want this thing coming to town. I don't want this thing existing in any tangible sense. Right. Please stop. It stopped. Right, that's given me the fear. Bear with me. Deep breaths, calm down. It's not going to get you. It's not going to get you. Right, we'll burn that later. Anyway, that's enough novelty clothing. It's time for a visit from Father Christmas! Here he is. He's made of metal and he wobbles. Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho! I reckon I'm going to get tetanus off this. What does the thing say? Wobbly character decoration. Well, they ain't joking there. There's a couple of things that worry me about this. Firstly, he appears to be dressed in some sort of nightdress or something and wearing slippers. Secondly, he's got some tiny skis or something. Thirdly, really vacant look in the eyes. I think this is basically senile Santa. He's just wandered out in the middle of the night, wearing his night garments with a couple of lolly sticks that he's hoping to ski on. Eventually he gets found, taken back to the home, and later dies. Merry Christmas, everybody! I need another Santa after that, preferably a bit jollier. How about this one? It's like a robot Santa from a future nobody wants to exist. It also appears to have a ball gag in its mouth, which is a slight worry. What is the thing here? Novelty pop-up character. Oh, I see, right. He's made of wood. Press the base and... Flurp. Santa's dead, Timmy. There will be no presents this year. No, wait, he's alive again. Hooray! Oh no, now he's dead. Santa's alive. Santa's dead. Santa's alive. Santa's dead. Tell you what. There. Now we know for sure he's dead. Take that, you festive bastard, playing with our emotions like that. Ooh, and I got a free spring. Brilliant. Gonna be better than the Christmas crackers, I reckon. Tell you what, let's find out. Yes, Poundland have a new range of 8 crackers for £1. You know they're gonna be good. No part of that sentence was true. Right, let's open it up. In this very flimsy cardboard box it comes in. What's on the back? Oh no, I don't want the toys spoiled. That's the whole fun. Although they probably won't bear any resemblance to what you actually get inside anyway. Go on, there we come. Now the first thing you have to check is what's the explodey snap like? Answer? Wow, really effective! My God! That was really loud. And it's got Sky Horse written on it, which amuses me. There's still smoke coming out. Not actually on fire, is it? Bloody hell. Right. Well, these are starting off very good, especially 8 for £1. What have we got inside? We have got a hat. A yellow hat. Is it actually big enough to fit on a head without ripping? Yes! Unbelievably. It's relatively high quality and big enough to fit on someone's bonce. These are amazing! I'll bet the joke will be good as well. Why did the cow wear a bell? Because the horn did not work. Okay, not so good on the joke front. And the toy? It's a tiny rubber swan, I think. Would you say that's a swan? It may look like it's out of focus, but it is actually that fuzzy in real life. And it's got like a little locket thing. It's a very rubbery swan. Why would you want a tiny rubber swan? Why does that scream Christmas? Very odd. Go on, what have we got in the other ones then? Let's dissect them all like some sort of sick Pokemon. Oh dear. Wasn't this one from last year's, the crappy fighter plane? I mean, really crappy. What the hell? An axle's extended about 3 feet to the right. What? What is that supposed to be? I'm going to guess at one stage it was an F-15, but then it was horribly burned. Let's not look at that anymore. What do you call a train loaded with toffee? A choo-choo train. Let's get this over with. Right, I'm just going to look at the toys from now on. I can't stand the jokes. We'll go on one more then. Purple hat, come on. Give up your secrets. Your secret being, hooray! Tiny flippy frog. You've always got to have flippy frogs in cheap crackers. Does it actually work? I don't know. It's not easy to flip it off your hand. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's actually quite well made. How bizarre that it came from the same company as the other bits. Hilarity will ensue. What do ghosts eat? Googlash. Right, let's just run through that again. What do ghosts eat? Googlash. Okay, I can only presume here that that was supposed to say goulash. Maybe it is some strange spelling I'm not aware of. For the, ghoul reference. Also, that's a Halloween joke, not a Christmas one. Right, that's thrown me slightly. Anyway, let's see what's in the next one. Probably an Easter joke. Ooh, yellow hat again. Please don't be another green swan thing. Oh no, it is a tiny comb with a lump on it. Why do you need a lump on your tiny combs? There we go, that's for combing the backs of your hands. Scrapey. Right. Why do cows lie down in the rain? To keep each udder dry. Hoo-hoo! I wish I was dead. Go on. Let's get through these as quickly as possible. Rip, tear, rend. And we have... Wait for it. Wait for it. A tiny ring. With, what the hell is that supposed to be on it? It looks like a scary face with 4 eyes. What? The alien ring. Can we get this in focus, actually? That would be handy. Here we go. What is it? What is it supposed to be? I have no idea. Oh, well, I'll wear it for the rest of my life. I might find out. What do hedgehogs have for lunch? Prickled onions. What do the people who write these jokes deserve? A knife in the throat. Yay! Go on then. Still got another 3 of them. Can you believe you get 8 for £1? Oh yeah, I can believe it looking at some of the things inside. Oh, the pink hat, which always goes to a man, which is annoying. Crappy spinning top in the shape of a cog. The Gears of War spinning top. There we are. That's the evil locust destroyed. What do you call a chicken in a shell suit? An egg. Somebody trying to be clever there and failing miserably. Go on, what else have we got? The green hat of woe and pestilence. And inside, tiny rhino. Absolutely perfect. Christmas isn't Christmas until you've got your tiny blue rhino. There he is, being rhino-y. At least I think it's a rhino. The face is all weird, actually. Can we get that in? It looks like it's had its face wrapped with wool or something. Oh, that's just weird, right? Go for the joke. What do you call 2 robbers? A pair of knickers. That would have worked better if you had spelt knickers without the K, really, wouldn't it? And also, why have you capitalised the word pair when it's the second one in the sentence? Great. Right. Last one. Last one, I promise. Yellow. What's inside? Oh, what on earth is that? A weird paper clip with the rabbit's face for when you are collating rabbit papers. And the joke is, what do you call a horse in his pyjamas? A zebra. Oh man, if Christmas wasn't ruined already, it is now. Well, I really like the snap in those. They appear far too snappy to the extent that I wonder if they actually passed any sort of safety laws and could probably kill everyone in a 10-mile radius with fire. So yeah, top marks for that. Actually, let's do another one. Bang! Oh man, not quite as much smoke out of this one. Disappointing. Yeah, the gifts inside really aren't very good. A couple of them are all right. I mean, the rhino, apart from being a freakish abomination which should never have existed, is quite nicely made. But then, you know, you've got the aircraft to balance that out. Right, clear a path. More Christmas coming through. I can barely contain my excitement. What's next? Oh yeah, this, I think, may actually be some sort of record for being the worst product ever sold in Poundland. And I am not exaggerating. Welcome to the world of decorative frosty snow. Make it look like it's just been snowing. It's a bag of torn up tissue paper with a couple of bits of confetti at the bottom. For £1. Go on, let's see if we can make it look like it's just been snowing. I'll see if I can make it look like some bastard has just strewn a load of ripped up paper on the sofa. Not screaming snow to me, really. I don't know about you. For me, it's screaming vacuum cleaner before the owner of the sofa gets back. Yeah, here's one of the bits of confetti glitter stuff. Look, that's the only thing in there. And the rest is literally just something to start a fire with. That is just amazing. That's the closest Poundland has come yet to blatantly robbing you. Well, I say that. Who on earth would have bought this apart from me? I would hope nobody. But there we are. Apparently that looks exactly like snow. Well, it looks a little bit like snow through the camcorder's viewfinder. It does not look much like snow through the naked eye. I'll tell you what it looks like. A right fucking mess. And indeed, that's what it is. In fact, I'm going to have to put this metal tray down for the next bit. Just so you can see what's going on without the horrifying mess. Welcome to Festive Mini Tree. Oh yeah, this will be better than that horrifying excuse for a fibre optic thing, I'm sure. I mean, it's bright pink. What could possibly go right? Go on then. Oh look, it undoes like a proper tree. Oh, it's amazing. Hang on, this doesn't look anything like a tree. It looks like a loose collection of pink horrors. It's got some sort of hair thing going on, and I can't seem to get... Yeah, there's not actually enough branches. I use the term branches loosely. There we are. Amazing. Let's decorate it. Oh, well, the decorations are quite nice little things. Like there's a little present that doesn't have any way to attach it to the tree. That's good. Here's a bauble. That's... Yep. Not entirely convinced by the Christmassiness of this. There's no star or angel for the top, you see. Yeah, because, you know, otherwise this would be the perfect Christmas tree. There we are. Put that on your desk at work and wonder why you get fired. Whose idea was it to make it pink? That's not really helped. You want it to be, something like green, which is a colour trees are. They were trying to be cute, and instead they've created something horrifying, as often they do in Poundland. Wonder if it's flame retardant. Apparently not. Ah, lovely jump cut to a wider angle, and here's the last thing I can show you before I pass out due to fumes from burning plastic. It is an inflatable Santa, Poundland style. It's just a weird shape. I don't know who came up with this. I thought this is going to be bad from looking at the packet, but until I inflated it, the true horror was not known. So, where do we begin? His face appears to be in the shape of a squashed quaver. His hat looks like a slug. His body is just some sort of weird shape which may be used in alien language, and the least said about his feet, the better. Why didn't they make it Father Christmas shaped? Wouldn't that have made sense? Is this actually the template for something else that they've just printed Santa's face onto? I've got no idea, and I'm going to take it off and stab it in the face in order to get revenge for never getting hungry, hungry hippos for Christmas. So there you go, that's ruined Christmas for you a bit early this year, and it's mostly this thing's fault. Well, at least we can forget about Christmas for a while now, like about 11 months. Bloody thing's clogged up the vacuum cleaner.